Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Jess. This is my second portfolio that I did in year 10 and the title is Environmental Art. So let's get started. This is the first page. I find some photo of environment and then I screenshot them and put them on this page to make the mood board. And then I also explain what's environmental art, and here's a little sketch that I did of a shell just to show that I can draw. The next page. This is some sheets of explaining what's composition. The teacher print those out and then I'm too lazy, so I just stick them into my sketchbook to just add more contact into it. Here are me exploring composition, and these are some observational drawing that I did by looking at shells and plants, and then here is explaining what is composition in art in my own word. And on this page is to explain to the teacher that my understanding of composition, and by evaluating this environmental art. Believe or not, this is an environmental art. Here are some experiments that I did by using those sketches that I did in the page before, and then I just print them out in different sizes and looking at different background and sizes and composition. This page is the same. I just exploring different ways of creating composition. Yeah, and then now we are on the artist study. So as the project as last time, same as the project as last time, the teacher find us the artist, and then we just chose the artwork that we like and we analyze about it. You can see under the title, under the artist name, here is some description about the artist, and here are the artwork. Here is some just evaluating their artwork, what I like about it, the background of the artist of the artwork, what is it meaning. Yeah, here's the second artist. Same, the teacher find this artist, and then I just chose the artwork that I like, and I just explaining the artwork and saying that how this linked to the project. Here are some photos that I took. It's very important to take photos and include photo into your sketchbook. It shows to the examiner that you go out to explore the world. And here is me explaining that what I took. What did I do? And here is some secondary observational drawing by using acrylic. You can see there's different styles of painting. I actually explain what I did and the texture of it, and I also put this color palette onto the page. It's kind of cool to have color palette included in your sketchbook. It just adds more context into it. So here is kind of a response planning to the outcome that show on the next page. I drew some observational drawing on the shell, and then here is different angle of it, just exploring it and writing about it. It's important to write about what you did and what is your thought process. So here's another photo that I took. I just explain why I used this photo and what I like about it. So this is the planning of the outcome. You don't need to do it before you do the outcome. Weirdly, you can do it after you do the outcome, because sometimes you just don't know what will you create until you create it. So here's just a rough sketch about to show the examiner what I'm going to create, and some word to describe what it will be and different angles of the shell. This is the outcome of the response of environmental art. Sorry guys, I didn't have the real artwork with me because they're too big. I can't bring it back to home with me. So This is the digital version of it. I mean, I took photo of it, so you can see I use acrylic to create them, and then yeah, I just put this into this. On this page is just a random sketch by using charcoal and chalk. I think it linked to the title of this project, so I just shoved it in. Here is another outcome. It is a 3D outcome, and it's cool to have like different material included in your portfolio to show to the examiner that you're able to create different art. And this is one of the outcomes that I create. It's a willow art piece. And here is a page explaining how I created it. Here is me, and I'm making this weird thing. And you just need to make up the background story of it and explain what you did. And here's some like photos of the outcome in different angles and different background. It's cool. Like, it's not cool. It's like, it's also important to include the photo of the working process to show the show to your art teacher and show to the examiner that you are the one who creating your own artwork, not other people help you. And here are just more like outcome. Actually, this is a Photoshop tree. Can you see it or not? This is a blue, like I photoshopped the what's that called? The tree into blue. You barely can see it anyways. Here's another Photoshop outcome of environmental art. The shadow is horrible in here, but I photoshopped the flowers onto the tree to, I don't know, yeah, I gave up. This is the final page of the entire project. In here, this one is the final piece, and here is me planning the final outcome. I did a sketch of the tree in the page before, and then here is another Photoshop, and I painted in acrylic. I like the outcome very much. I think it's pretty good, I guess. So I write about what I did, and then also the background story or the meaning behind this artwork is essential to like write about your artwork and say why you create artwork like this. Don't ever mention you hate your artwork or you don't like it. You can say that, oh, I prefer this better than that one because this is blah 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 blah. Just don't mention that you hate your artwork. So as you can see, I have improved, I guess, from the last project, and this is just my year 10 artwork. And I hope you guys can get inspiration from it, and I hope I can help you guys. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one.